give Detective Castillo a message for me? Yeah, would you tell him that I showed up for our meeting, but that I couldn't wait any longer? Tell him some other time, maybe, okay?
I don't think Detective Castillo is going to appreciate that.
Well, that's tough. Why don't you just tell him, okay?
Tell him yourself.
Well, there you are. I thought maybe I'd been stood up.
Sorry to disappoint you. Let's have a seat.
All right. Well, I can't wait to find out what this is all about.
I'm not going to keep you hanging. I want to know why you lied to me.
What do you mean?
You said that you and Eden never went back to the Capitol House the night of the murder, the attempted murder, excuse me.
Yeah, well, that's right. And I'd say it again, Cruz. The fact is, we did go back to my apartment directly from the party, and we stayed there the entire evening. Pearl saw us. He signed a sworn statement to that effect. You know, he saw us going into my apartment before the time of the attempted murder.
Which is odd, since I have proof that says otherwise.
Proof? Well, I hope that it's not Mary Duval's proof or word. Because after all, she is the one that thought that she saw Eden going into Cece's bedroom. Fact is, she doesn't even know what she saw herself. She had no idea. She didn't even see her face. You know, it's hardly what I call reliable testimony, Cruz. Besides, you know Eden better than anyone. You know that she'd never pulled a plug on her father.
That's true, Kirk, but then I'm not accusing Eden.
Well, then who are you accusing? Oh, now, wait a minute. Wait, hey, let's just go back a little bit of history here. I have never even met Cece Capwell. What would my possible motive be in murdering him?
With Cece dead, Eden would retain control of Capitol Enterprises, and since you have somehow managed to gain her trust, your power inside the company would grow tremendously.
Oh, wait.
Not to mention your income.
Cruz, that is ridiculous. A judge will throw you out on your ear with a cockamamie theory like that one.
Not if I can back it up, he won't. You know what I have, Kirk? I have a plaster cast of a footprint that was found outside Cece's window that night.
And you think it's mine?
I know it's yours.
Well, you couldn't possibly. Listen, Cruz, you would have to have matched that cast with one of my shoes.
Yeah. Something wrong? You look a little pale all of a sudden.
No. But now that you mention it, I seem to have lost the pair of shoes I was wearing to the party that night. Apparently, they were stolen.
Were they? Or maybe you just tried to get rid of them. Who says we didn't find them in an alley outside behind your place? Something like that.
Listen,
I wonder which one of us a jury would believe, huh?
Cruz, I'll tell you what, if you've got them, that means you broke into my apartment. You stole them. Okay? So you got them through illegal search and seizure. That means that they are inadmissible as evidence. So no matter what you think of me, you are not about to perjure yourself.
I won't have to. I can nail you without them.
You know, you are out of your mind. I was nowhere near the Capwell residence that night.
Yeah? Then how come that footprint was? You know, forensics definitely established it had to be that night, Kirk. Why don't you explain it to me, huh? Let's hear it, hotshot.